I don't know who needs to hear this, but you're not special. I'm not calling anyone out in particular. You're not special, I'm not special, no one is special. I live in North America, which means that I've been taught my entire life to believe that not only am I special, but everyone's special, and humans are special. There is an intrinsic, special quality about us. But there isn't. Not only are we animals, like any other animals, we're space dust, like any other space dust. And ultimately, all of this is going to either a big crunch, or a big freeze, or any number of ways that the universe might end, but it's all going to an end. People around here are taught to believe in ghosts. People around here are taught to believe that there's a disembodied spirit and mind piloting this body, piloting this experience for us, but there isn't. That spirit, that mind, is just as physical as the body, all of it. All the movements determined by particle physics. If we could understand where every single particle is in your body, the spin, the movements, everything about it, we could know what your next thought is going to be, what your next action is going to be, and we would have an absolute guarantee of it. Because that's all it boils down to, is physics. Now, this is an existentially terrifying thought for so many people, because if there's nothing special, then what's the point? But I've never found myself asking what the point is until somebody suggests that I need to be working for something else, that there needs to be some externality. Why do we compromise on what makes us feel good? Because we're praying for a tomorrow that we're not guaranteed to have. You're not guaranteed to live another 5 minutes, let alone another 5 years, let alone another 5 decades. But you're going to compromise here and now for then, maybe. When in reality, when you look at the situation, there's no guarantee of that then arising. You're going to compromise on what feels morally right to do right now based on some abstract of what would be good for your soul, what would be good for your spirit. There is no soul, there is no spirit, it's just the here and now. When you make that moral compromise, it doesn't come back as a mystic benefit. It's been made and it stays made. People think it's terrifying for there to be no soul, for there to be no other forces. But it isn't. It is tremendously liberating to understand that we are the end-all and be-all of our own experience. That we, just like everything around us, are just experiencing it. That there is no terror that comes from not working. There is no natural terror from not delivering to some deity. There is no naturally compelling force making us have to move, making us have to do the things we don't want to do. We can build the world that is best for us in the here and now, for the simple sake of it being the best world for us in the here and now. And we don't have to worry about any of the abstract inane nonsense that the world tries to distract us with right now. Because that's all it is. Abstract, inane nonsense. They appeal to your sense of free will. It doesn't really exist. It's all particle motions. They appeal to your soul, your eternal soul. It doesn't exist. It's all particle motions. They appeal to a future that's not guaranteed, for you to sacrifice the present that you know you have. Let it go. It's all fantasies. It's all fictions. You have what you have right now. Cherish and appreciate it. Live every day like that. And you'll see that the world makes a lot more sense than trying to live for something that isn't.